Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another Red vs. Blue Blind Reaction. And today we continue Season 13 with another hour's worth of episodes, and I am rather excited. I really enjoyed what we got so far this season. Lots of cool stuff set up with all the alien technology stuff, and especially with the villain stuff with Felix and Locus and all that stuff that happened in the last episode, and also the counselor and the chairman and everything they're doing. And this Sharkface guy, and just everything. There's a lot of stuff going on, and it's all pretty interesting, and I'm really just excited to see where the season goes. It could be a pretty good one, I got that feeling. And I'm just looking forward to getting back into it, so let's go ahead and start this. Here we go. Episode 8.
Now look, the fact of the matter is the ability to fly north, and only north, is just going to lead to more problems than it solves.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This road trip sucks.
Nonsense. Road trips are an inherent part of the Red Team experience. Enjoy the exotic sights and sounds of this beautiful, albeit war-torn, land.
It's a gas station that we've been to before. Seriously, there's like 3 places to go on the whole planet. Right, almost
Wow.
time to hit the road again. Any word from the away team? They found some sort of giant alien temple shooting pure energy into the sky.
Uh-huh.
What did I tell you? Blue team problems. It's admirable that you all chose to stay and fight for the people of Chorus. Oh,
Yeah, it's always the blue team.
when I first met you all, I honestly never thought you'd amount to anything. But
That's understandable.
wrong. Cool. Thanks, dude. Sure,
Wow.
you may not be the most conventional group of soldiers, but no matter the challenge, you always manage to find a way to come out on top. And that's something really special.
What's going on with you?
Me? Nothing. No, you're acting really weird. I just want you
Kinda.
all to know how much I appreciate you. That's
See,
it. You think we're gonna fucking die? No, I don't. You definitely do. You're getting all sentimental with me. No, guys, come on. You'll be fine. I've got total faith in you. You're some of the
Do
best
you?
soldiers I ever knew. What the fuck
Really?
is that past tense bullshit? Look, I just want you to know I'm proud of you.
Missed that
I'm
part.
sure if you stick
But,
together, you'll be okay.
Yeah,
What you
past
appreciate.
tense.
Volunteered for the front lines.
Oh. You what, Sarge? Well, look on the bright side. You
Yeah.
don't say that. You're supposed to follow it up with the bright side. I know. A true
Wow.
Of physical strength and mental clarity.
Well, then it's a good thing I'm here.
That's cute.
What? Obviously, I'm a true warrior. Plus, I've got the sword. That means I'm the chosen one. Finding a sword in
Yeah.
a forest doesn't automatically make you an unstoppable badass. Oh, why don't you tell that to the last alien temple I lit up?
Tucker has a point. It's possible that merely carrying the sword through the portal would override the need to be strong and intelligent.
Yeah! Wait, I'm strong and intelligent. Yeah, you have your moments. We're low on time, and it's the best lead we've got.
Fine. Just be careful.
Nothing to worry about, baby. I am a true
Is this gonna work? I wonder. No.
What happened? Wow.
Apparently you are not a true warrior.
Or maybe he's so good, he passed the test super fast.
Uh-huh.
Did you see? Tell me about the other side. Did you make contact? Oh, and how are you feeling?
I saw Felix.
The mercenaries were already there?
Well, I don't think it was really him. He showed up, then another Felix showed up. And
Oh.
next thing I know, there were a million fucking assholes all over me. Same thing with Locus. I couldn't fight him off.
You weren't strong enough. Well, I am.
Yeah,
And I've been waiting.
I thought it'd be you. Of all the characters,
Epsilon, you seeing this?
most likely.
Epsilon.
Gotta be her.
Are you?
I'm your true warrior.
Actually, that would be me.
Oh.
Tex?
Hey there, Carolina.
Okay.
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Carolina, all I saw when I went through was static. You gotta tell us more. You saw the freelancers, then what happened? There was some crazy karate? Big gunfight?
No, there was no fighting. They just... Look, it doesn't matter.
See? Not as easy as it looks, huh?
I will throw your ass right back through that portal if you don't...
Okay, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
Man, whatever.
We can't give up hope. The government spent ample time studying these relics, and we've only been here a few hours.
Did they make any progress?
Actually, they got fed up and abandoned all of us.
Great.
Wow.
Super inspiring. I just wish the inscriptions weren't so vague. True warrior? Mental clarity? Wait, what does that even mean?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the opposite of false warrior.
Duh. Caboose, not now.
I'm just saying, we can at least cross that off the list, you know.
Caboose!
The false warrior, that is.
Caboose!
Well, excuse me for going to help. I am gonna go find the bathroom.
Jesus!
Is it gonna be Caboose?
Little... Wait a minute. Empty-headed. No way.
Hey, this isn't the bathroom.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm Caboose.
You
I guess this works.
are not like the others.
Yeah.
That's pretty clear.
Your mind lacks fear. Doubt is non-existent,
Yeah.
completely absent of negativity.
I'm sorry, what, you were saying something?
And your strength.
You know, I have been told that I am an excellent listener.
I've increased the gravity tenfold since you've arrived.
What's a tenfold?
You haven't noticed?
What a tenfold is? Yeah, no, I don't know. You're the one who brought it up.
Then it seems that you are a true warrior.
I guess so.
Neat.
And we're back!
Caboose, are you okay?
What happened?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom and then I met an alien and we became friends and he told me everything about the universe and the meaning of life and then...
Wait, an alien?
Greetings.
Whoa, Jesus!
Oh wow.
My apologies, but is there anyone else I could speak to? Perhaps someone with a broader vocabulary?
Yeah, that's gonna be important.
What are you? He's an AI.
Correct. I'm a construct left behind by my creators to ensure that their gifts are passed on only to those who are worthy.
Yes. And that is why I have named him... Santa.
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 Santa?
Yes, Santa.
Santa.
Santa. Alien AI construct.
Why
It
not?
is an honor to meet you, noble warriors.
Santa.
Greetings, fellow web surfer. Be sure to subscribe to our channel before you go. It'll be just like we're friends. Not that I need friends. Please don't go.
General Kimball, we just got word from the away team.
What's the news?
Well, apparently they found Santa.
Yeah, gonna need to explain that a little more, I think.
Kimball's moving ahead with the assault. They should be reaching Alpha any minute.
Then we gotta hurry.
I'm sure there is no end to your questions.
You have no idea.
Alright, let's not start foaming at the mouth here.
I can film wherever I want, thank you very much.
The legacy of my creators is scattered throughout the galaxy. Their history, their technology, all left behind for future species to discover. This planet, the one you've claimed as Chorus, was one of great importance. It is here that they kept some of their most valued treasures.
What kind of treasures we talking about? Like Indiana Jones' golden idol treasures? Oh, or is it stupid metaphorical stuff like the real treasure was friendship the whole time?
My creators
It's always
bequeathed
friendship.
many gifts, and you will find each locked away within the
Friendship
temple.
is magic.
Lavernius Tucker, you trigger the Temple of Arms. With its power, you reactivated combat vehicles, weaponry, and a myriad of other technological marvels from a time long past. These are merely a fraction of the gifts left behind by my creator.
That's amazing!
So then why'd you turn it off?
I encountered an anomaly. The temples on this planet can only be activated with a key wielded by a true warrior. However, some time ago, One of my temples was meddled with.
I wonder who that could have been.
Yeah.
Space pirates.
I was being facetious.
Making up words is not going to help you sound smarter.
Focus!
The temple was designed to create a defensive barrier around the planet by manipulating gravity. The meddlers managed to circumvent my security measures and partially activate the temple, giving them moderate control over the planet's gravitational field.
Tell him how the elves are involved, Santa. He's talking about the tractor beams.
This act should have been impossible without the Great Key. Which brings me to you.
Me?
I sensed your key's power at the Temple of Arms and allowed you to activate it. But when you did not respond in the voice of my people, protocol insisted I bring you here for further testing.
Okay.
Sorry, dude. Only language I speak is American.
Weren't you an alien ambassador?
Never said I was a good ambassador.
But why test us if Tucker already had the sword? Or key?
Because my records state that the Great Key of this planet has yet to be claimed.
Wait, there's another key?
Of course. In case you lock one in your car. My God. They have thought of everything.
It lies in a mountain temple to the east. After the security failure, I had to be sure that the presence of 2 keys was not an error in my programming. It is now clear to me that although your key comes from another world, it was in fact forged by my creators, and is therefore acceptable.
Sweet, then that means we can go back to our tower and turn it on.
Alien weaponry for everyone!
And you said that was only a fraction of the stuff that's here, right?
Correct.
Well, not to sound greedy, but,
What else you got?
yeah.
There is the Temple of Weather Manipulation, Bountiful Harvest, Interior Decorating, Procreation, Communication.
Wait, what was that last one?
Communication. Activating this temple will allow you to send a message to virtually any communication device in the
I
galaxy.
think he meant the one
What
before
was
that.
the one before that?
Yeah, I read it.
Activating this temple will throw the inhabitants of Chorus into a ravenous sexual frenzy with the intention
Of course.
to potentially
That's the
ruin
one
the
he's
population.
interested in.
We won't be needing that one.
Well, let's not rule anything out. Yo, alien dude,
Santa.
I refuse to call you. I actually need to transmit a message to Earth, but there's been a bunch of radio jammers keeping it from getting out. You think the temple thing will be strong enough to break through them?
Without question.
Well, then that's it. We don't need a full-on assault. We don't even need alien weapons. We just gotta activate that temple and call for help.
Then let's radio Kimball and get out of here.
Wait. Before you leave, I must warn you. The gifts left behind by my creators are immensely powerful. If taken by those less worthy, the results could be catastrophic. Which is why my creators constructed the Purge.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Yeah,
As
the
its
Purge.
bearer, the Great Key will remain bonded to you.
Anything
and
called
you
that.
alone,
Gonna
until
be
the
pretty
time of your
ominous.
death. If you believe the inhabitants of this planet are not ready for my creators' gifts, then activating the Purge will cleanse them.
And by cleanse, you mean...
All sentient life on Chorus will be exterminated.
Wow.
Dude, buzzkill. And where exactly is this thing?
Here, I will also update all previously sent maps with temple locations.
Thanks. Look, Carolina, we gotta... Wait. What do you mean maps?
The maps that were sent to the temples.
All of the temples?
Of course.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Carolina!
Cool.
And that was close.
Karan's here?
They've been here the whole time.
That's right. And now, thanks to you, we've got all the intel we need.
What are you talking about?
As soon as her shield falls, open fire. Just leave the freelancer alive from me.
You really think 4 people are enough to stop us?
You're only safe for as long as that shield is up. Then you've got no cover and a failing AI. So yeah, I do.
What is he talking about?
Besides, the rest of our guys are prepping for your friends at Alpha.
What?
I hope you said something meaningful the last time you saw them, because you won't be seeing them again.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Do you hear something? Enemy sighted!
Nice.
See? I told you the front line's where the action is! Ha!
That's why we didn't want to be here.
Ah, nonsense. This is Colonel Sarge. We've engaged the enemy. After a short courtship
Colonel
of
Sarge.
blood.
Copy that, Red Leader. Good work. All squads, remember your sectors. We've got multiple towers to take down and numerous...
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Take him out.
Ah, that's a trap! Why is it always a trap?
They're cutting off our escape.
Where did they get more men?
Come on, Vanessa, give me a little credit. I was your right-hand man for years. You really didn't think I'd see this coming?
You bastard!
Locus, Felix, I got some news that's gonna make your day.
Report.
What if I told you I found a way to kill everyone on Chorus with the turn of a key? And what if I was heading to that key right now?
I'd say you're gonna need backup.
Take a Pelican. I've got Alpha covered.
Right. Oh, Locus.
What?
When you kill Kimball, go ahead and do it quick. We were friends after all.
Yeah.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Vanessa.
Something
Kimball's
tells me you don't
Romeo.
actually
We need
care.
Immediate ground support. Please respond. Over.
What the devil's happening out there?
Doyle, goddammit, pick up the fucking radio.
Good lord. Yes, Kimball, what is it?
The whole thing was a setup. Karn's got way more men than we were led to believe. They've got a ship. They ambushed us.
There now. I'm sure everything will be fine.
No!
Are you?
It will not be fine! Forget the capital. I need you to round up as many troops as you can and send them our way. No need to keep quiet. Just take the Pelicans and make sure you're out of range of tractor beams.
Yes, of course.
Doyle, wait. Can you hear me?
Agent Carolina?
I know Kimball needs those reinforcements, but we need them first.
I beg your pardon?
We're pinned down. I need you to send a squad to the mountains east of our location. Karn's already on their way there, and we have to beat them to it. Carolina, what are you talking about? Beat them to what? To a key that's going to end the world.
Yeah.
Right. You're going to have to run that by me again.
You might want to elaborate on that. That's gonna be a bit hard to accept.
Hello, everyone. Now that we have our own YouTube channel, I've taken the liberty of reorganizing everything for a streamlined viewing experience. Just hit subscribe to put it to use.
You're supposed to convince them to subscribe, not put them to sleep, you loser.
I hate him so much.
Oh god, I'm hit! Medic! We need a medic over here!
I'm a medic. Calm down, soldier. Where are you hit?
Oh, those bastards got me! They got me right in the lap!
All right.
Oh.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Yeah, the lap! I'm shot in the lap!
So, like, your upper thigh?
Didn't you hear him? Oh, he said his lap! Oh, get off my lap!
Just that that's not really proper anatomical.
Well, excuse my friend here for not being a certified medical genius! Oh, come on, lady! Cut me some slack! I'm bleeding out here!
Right. Sorry. Are you hit anywhere else?
My tummy! Got him right in the tummy!
This is gonna be a long day.
Wow.
Simmons!
Great little scene there.
Completely surrounded, severely unprepared, and reinforcements aren't coming anytime soon.
Excellent news.
Excellent!
I was beginning to worry this wasn't going to be much of a fight. She gotta hand it to those villains. Always one step ahead. You can learn a thing or two from them, Simmons.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind if we survive, sir.
Any bright ideas, Colonel?
The way I see it, we punched through the pouch defenses with an adrenaline-fueled slow-motion car crash, thus creating an opening for us to escape and allowing me to scratch one more thing off my bucket list.
How do you just make something slow motion?
If it's epic enough, life finds a way.
Love the enthusiasm.
Makes sense.
Great, sir. Really. But do you think we could try something that won't get my head blown off?
You can always switch seats with Griff.
Done.
Screw this! We're regrouping with Wash.
You just always have to suck the joy out of everything, don't you?
Any ideas?
Epsilon, prep the speed booster, then drop the shield on my mark.
That's not gonna work.
My leg's fine. I can take it.
It won't work. Just think of something else before we run out of power. Yo, Kringle! These guys are gonna kill us if you don't throw down some alien magic in hell!
It is not my place to meddle in human affairs.
Oh, fucking cop-out!
Quick! Everyone into the portal!
It just leads to the testing grounds. We'll be tossed back out.
Not all of us. Caboose could... Oh, Caboose!
Hello.
I need you to hold on to Freckles as tight as you can.
Ah, yeah, right. I do that anyways.
It's how I show affection. This guinea pig never stood a chance. Rest in peace, Mr. Fiddles.
Oh,
Once
wow.
I'm gone, drop the shield.
Where are you going?
What's she up to? Yeah, kinda with the pirates on this. What exactly are you doing?
Well, if I explain it, they'll hear me.
No, we won't. Our hearing is terrible. Yeah, we didn't even hear that.
Shut up, Ross.
Please, just trust me.
Church.
I'm losing it. Don't have much of a choice here.
All right.
Freckles, run command aimbot.
Okay.
Okay, that was not actually my fault.
Hostiles eliminated.
Damn! Hey, if we put Church inside a gun, do you think he could do that? Don't even think about it.
Oh, goody, you're alive.
Huh. Guess she really is the smartest person on the planet.
Oh, stop. I'm not that great. I mean, the aimbot function only works about half the time, so it was really just a coin toss.
Wow, you really gotta learn when to stop talking.
Agent Carolina, this is Pelican Delta 520. We are approaching your position. Please prep your team for evac. Over.
What? No! I told Doyle to send troops to the mountain temple first.
He did, ma'am.
Oh. Okay.
This is as close as I could land. Temple's at the summit.
Any sign of the enemy?
Visibly, no. But this place is messing with targeting equipment.
Then let's get this.
I love that shark gun.
Fan out and form a perimeter. Don't want to miss all the fun back at Alpha.
Temple of the Key.
This is it.
Oh, good. You know, I really wasn't sure until you said that. Why don't you put those amazing powers of observation to use and stand guard, okay? Okay.
Is he always like that? You just can't learn to tune it out.
Hey, Freddy Krueger! There's nothing in here. Do we gotta do something? Say the magic words? Sacrifice, like, a goat?
You are too late.
Whoa! What? What do you mean, too late? Where's the sword?
It has already been claimed by another.
No. God damn it!
Oh, Lord. Of all the people on this planet, why am I the only one down here with this bloody thing?
Yeah.
Duh! Because all your other men are flying to Kimball and Carolina. Besides, you've got the best camouflage out of all of us.
Just circle back around and pick me up, for God's sake!
Okay.
El templo está interfiriendo con nuestros controles. Vamos a tener que aterrizar más lejos.
Good point, Lopez. You get that, General? What?
No! I didn't notice one yell!
They're here! Spread out and find them! Now!
Just
Oh,
hurry!
wow. Great sound effects.
So, that's the plan. What do you all think?
How do you just make something slow motion?
We're losing men here. I need to start hearing some serious solutions, and I need them now.
Who said I wasn't serious?
This ship still has a few pieces intact. If we can find one of its engines and get it online, we might have a chance to escape.
Oh, dude, are you gonna fly us out of here?
What? No, are you stupid? Assuming the engines are as fucked as I think they are, I should be able to make us a smokescreen big enough to cover our escape.
That's a start. Red Team, you and Wash take charge on this and let me know when you're ready.
Can do. Flying out would have been a lot cooler.
Well, if it's an engine you're looking for, I just happen to know where to find one.
And I just happen to know how to work it.
And I am also here and would like to contribute to the conversation.
Look, I hate to be that guy.
No, you don't.
But that area's getting hit hard. Sniper fire's coming out of nowhere.
You
Leave that to me.
General Doyle, we've dropped in at your position. Pelicans are looking for a safe LZ. Where are you? Over.
I'm in a snowy area.
Gonna have to be a little more specific, sir.
Now isn't exactly a good time. Come on out, you prick.
Damn it! We need to find him.
If we split up, we can cover more ground. Yeah, okay, Scooby. Let's not make it too easy for the bad guys.
Church?
Oh. This guy.
Hey, it's Sharkface. Caboose, if you're gonna give him a nickname, don't make it that stupid.
I underestimate.
We get that a lot.
Seems we're both looking for the same man. Bet you I find him first.
In your dreams.
Hey, wait, hey, where are you going?
Split up and cover more ground.
Oh, so when it's her idea, it's a good thing.
I wouldn't be too sure.
Hostiles detected.
Run!
In here!
Think we lost him?
What was that?
Oh,
Yeah.
man, don't tell me it's alien zombies or something.
I think it's Doyle.
It's like zombies are super played out.
They are.
Friendly heat signature detected.
Friendly?
Ah! Thank God!
Ah!
Hey,
Oh.
Doc.
Doc?
Okay.
Tucker!
Wasn't expecting him.
Good to see you. Oh, it was
Uh,
horrible. Griff threw that future cube. You were teleported away
Yeah,
to
where
a
did
far-off
you-
place. Another dimension where time and space refute all logic as we know it. A place where I drifted for what felt like an eternity. And after a while, I lost my mind. Then I found it. And then I lost it again. Oh, but it was the thought of you all tirelessly searching for a way to bring me back.
Yeah.
All that time. And look how my faith in my friends has been rewarded. Oh, you guys.
Wait. You were gone?
Wow.
Well, yes. What are you asking?
Since when?
Since when? Since the canyon.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
What?
Hey, Sarge.
What do you want, Blue?
Do you remember teleporting Doc back at the canyon?
Doc? Nah, he's been with us. Thank her. Wait, was he with you?
We found him in a cave. Says he was in another dimension.
That doesn't sound right at all. Griff, Simmons, you remember sending Doc to another dimension? Who? Doc, the purple guy.
Doc. Oh, yeah. I guess we did do that.
Yeah, I totally forgot too.
Huh. I guess he's just got one of those faces, you know? Like, really forgettable.
Totally. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. You too. Man, I guess we just never noticed you were gone. Crazy, huh?
Wow.
Crazy.
Poor Doc.
You incompetent fools.
Oh.
Good old taste oblivion.
Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting to hear that voice again.
Oh no, he's a friend.
Aren't you kind of in the middle of something? I mean, something important? Well, cool. Doc finally has returned. That, right when I was about to forget about that entire plot point.
Oh my God!
Or
A giant
really,
person!
right when it had been out of my mind for a while, they bring him back. Which, of course, is how it works. It's the right way to do something like that. Oh. Starting off with some cool animation, huh? Nice! Fight time.
Still got it.
Yeah, congratulations. Now,
Oh.
how about we get back to doing the thing we came here for?
I had to make sure he wasn't a threat.
Yeah, to stroke your own ego is more like it.
Oh, please.
I somehow
Like
doubt
you're
he's
one to
done.
talk.
Yeah,
What the hell?
they built this guy up too much.
Very efficient at administering pain, Carolina. But pain is something I've learned to live with.
Incoming! Hey, whoa, whoa. What do you think you're doing? What? You go find your own cover. This is mine.
No way!
Wow.
Share it over my dead body.
Picking up enemy aircraft. Looks like they're staying out of range.
Hold position. By the time reinforcements arrive, there'll be no one left for them to save.
You really should have killed me when you had the chance, Lucas.
Who was that?
I know you can hear me. I made sure this was broadcasting on all channels.
Reckless behavior, even for you.
I guess I'm just full of disappointment. You know, I've been thinking about the last time we met. The questions you asked me.
We're past the point of talk, Agent Washington. Goodbye.
I'm at the southwest side of the crash site. Still don't feel like talking?
No.
Yeah.
Please tell me you caught the vapor trail on that shot. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice.
Oh, we got him.
Open fire!
Woohoo! Eat a dick, you predator knockoff!
Status report.
Engines all set and ready for smoke screen. Thanks for the cover, guys.
Hey, what about me?
You would have made an excellent human shield, Palomo.
Thank you. You guys get that?
Loud and clear.
You sure this will work?
Oh, God, no. Well, it's better than getting shot, I guess. Or is it? Wait, what happens if this doesn't work?
We explode.
Great. Everybody listen up! We're making our move.
Form a perimeter and hold the line.
God damn it, I can't see shit.
And there we get our slow-mo.
Our fires away! They broke through the line, sir. Should we follow?
No. The reinforcements will be winning. Stand down.
All that time we were with the feds, I knew you were watching me, making sure I wasn't a threat. Which is why I made sure I took the time to watch you. You know, you might see our similarities, Lucas. But you still can't see that between the two of us, I'm the soldier, and you're just a killer.
I need a vehicle.
Oh.
And take this.
Ow!
And that.
Ow!
And take two of
Ow!
these. And call that the personality in the morning.
And you say he's a medic.
Yep.
Ow.
And the pacifier.
Pacifist! Ow!
Yeah, but sometimes
Ow.
he gets really
Ow.
weird. He calls himself O'Malley.
Ow.
He tries to destroy the world.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah, it's like
I don't think you should be doing that without the AI, though. That's
Fascinating group of
kind of
individuals
new.
I have ever had the pleasure of meeting.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh, great.
Oh, the back of my head.
You couldn't have done that any sooner.
Oh, calm down. You've got a medic to patch you up later.
Calm down. Calm down. Carolina and Church are gone. Doyle's still missing. And now we've got Dr. Evil ready to beat us to death as soon as he wakes up. So if we don't find the stupid sword and get out of here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to have a goddamn heart attack!
Oh, well, maybe those guys have seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a fucking break!
Oh.
Booyah! Consider yourselves penetrated.
Creo que decir perforada.
Thanks, Lopez. I do live La Vida Loca.
There you go.
I honestly don't know if this is better or worse.
You all go find General Doyle. I'll stay here and make sure your medic friend is okay.
Sounds good. Come on, let's go. Hey, is that Doc? Yep. Huh. Feels like I haven't seen him in ages. Weird.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. Back to this fight. Cool.
Epsilon, bioscan.
Shoulder's dislocated. Guy's a pincushion. He's got plates and staples all over his body.
Weak points?
More like reinforcements.
You freelancers love your gadgets, but it's a step in the right direction.
Oh.
Who are you?
Your past come back to haunt you.
What did I ever do to you?
You still don't know. Let me jog your memory.
Oh, he was the flamethrower guy. Okay. That's what I thought.
Did to me, Carolina.
You were at the vault the day of the heist. Part of the resistance.
He was what?
That's right. So now you understand why you have to die.
Cool. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Ooh.
What the fuck is with this guy?
Oh. This is cool.
Epsilon, I need armor enhancement.
Which one?
All of them.
Yeah. Oh.
Carolina, you okay?
Just run the healing unit.
That's a lot for me to handle.
We've almost got him.
Yeah, hopefully you're right.
No. This is where I get you.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Gotta go faster.
We're running out of mountains. What? Drop coming. When we jump, there's a lake at the bottom.
No, we can do it. Hit him again and end this.
Wait, stop! Beta, send all power to her legs and stabilize.
I'm trying.
Delta, prioritize the... Delta?
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Too much. What do we do?
I don't know.
Ooh. Cool. Was some pretty good music in there. That was definitely the best action sequence since Monty was involved. That was pretty cool. Pretty epic.
Where am I? Oh, well, that looks nice. Oh my god! A giant person!
Oh dear. End of the line, General. You know, I wouldn't advise pointing that weapon at me. I am prone to fainting, after all.
Oh, very bold. But a coward doesn't put his life on the line like that. And you are a coward, Donald Doyle.
It's pretty much his defining characteristic at this point.
You can't take that chance.
I can if it's a sure thing.
Stay back.
Give me the sword.
Fine. Fine. You can have it.
Oh.
No!
Gotcha.
Hey, there he is! He has the sword!
What? Oh, shit!
Can he use it though?
Lavernius Tucker, and his other less important but equally annoying friends.
Wow.
No one steals from the North Pole and gets away with it!
I don't really see how that's relevant, but I agree.
Felix. Oh no, I think I'm gonna keep that right here.
Dude, you're surrounded. You've got nowhere to go.
Then come get me. Oh. Not so tough after all, huh? I guess without your big bad freelancer buddies, you can't really do much, can you?
We've outsmarted you.
Oh, I'm well aware of that, Tucker.
You see, not many people get the best of me. But no one gets the best of me and lives to tell about it.
Oh, that's bad.
Affirmative.
He was stalling, you think?
And you say I talk too much.
You do.
Sayonara, losers!
You have to stop them! He's going to use that sword to kill us all!
Chill out. I don't think he knows how it works yet.
What makes you say that?
Well, if he did, he probably wouldn't have left without killing you.
Me?
Hey, whatever happened to church?
She is gonna be so pissed off when she wakes up.
So, that did not go well.
Yeah.
It was real bad. Without Doc. Yeah.
That's technically good. I had a great time.
Technically.
Oh, good for you.
Thank you.
Not you. Him.
It was a split-second decision, and I stand by it.
Well, thanks to you, the mercenaries now have the power to kill us all.
Only if I die first.
Great! So now we'll get to waste valuable men to guard you 24/7.
Well, we'd have more men if you hadn't led them all into a trap.
Don't you dare turn this around on me.
Okay, enough.
You two are acting like children.
Haha, you're immature.
Dish duty.
Fuck! What's done is done.
Dish
So
duty.
let's quit focusing on what went wrong and start thinking about what we have now and what we can start doing.
How's church in Carolina? Our dear friend Emily has assured me that Carolina will make a full recovery, as will your purple friend from the caves. Fuck, you can't win them all.
Epsilon's situation is more problematic. He's doing fine now, but there's something he's not telling us. Complete armor failure just doesn't happen out of the blue.
Well, if you want my tactical assessment,
We don't.
sounds to me like we gotta get to that alien phone tower thingy pronto. Make a collect call to Earth.
Well,
1-800, send ships and kill pirates. Standard text messaging rate supply.
are you done?
I'll think of more.
We can't go barging in like we did with Alpha.
I couldn't agree more.
Well, we can't just sit here and wait for Charon to attack.
Why not? It's heavily fortified, and the city reactor rules out any risk of aerial bombings. Our alien artifacts are no good to Charon post-explosion, my dear.
Then they'll surround us and wait for our supplies to run dry. Jesus, don't you think about any of this?
So, you suggest we throw Tugger out there to search for the tower? They'll kill him, and then they'll have two swords.
Hey, I could make it. Maybe.
I don't have all of the answers, General, but I do know that sometimes you need to risk lives if you want to see results. Even your own. Especially your own. You should have thrown that sword off the mountain and taken the fucking bullet, but you're too much of a stupid, selfish coward to see that.
Kimball!
This meeting is over.
Wait! We need to come up with a plan. So, that didn't really go well either.
She's right there.
Where are you going?
My quarters. I'm a failure of a general, and apparently a failure of a human being. Should any of you actually need me, you know where to find me. Actually, I don't think you ever told us where your quarters are. Then I'm a failure at leaving too.
Well, shit.
Yeah, say forget the both of them. If they don't want to run this show, then we'll just do it for them. First order of business, rig uniforms.
The problem isn't with them.
That's
the
important.
Feds and rebels may be working together, but they still aren't working together. There's no trust, no anything.
Well, it took us ages before we were able to trust the Blues.
Yeah, and some of us are still working on it.
Face it, dude. These guys spent years killing each other. They're not gonna get all buddy-buddy.
I know. But if we can't bring them together soon, we're not gonna stand a chance.
Operator, I'd like to place a collect call. To vengeance. Knew I had one more in me.
Hello? Yes! I'm here to talk to you about subscribing to our channel! And done. Bye!
What the heck just happened?
Dr. Wooten? Dr. Wooten to the OR. Dr. Wooten?
But then it turned out Felix was evil, so we exposed the truth, stopped the Civil War, and now we're fighting to send a distress call to Earth. And at no point during any of this did you realize I was missing. Apparently not. I will destroy you all for your insufferable ignorance.
Ooh, this is certainly the most vocal split personality I've ever seen. But I suppose an eternity in isolation will do that to you. Tell me, Mr. O'Malley, when you say you wish to destroy us all, what exactly do you think you mean by that?
I mean you will cease to exist. You will all die by my hand. Really, it's quite self-explanatory.
Well, I think there's some serious issues here we're just starting to get a hold of.
Possibly.
Electroshock therapy
Oh.
fixed.
Okay.
I beg your pardon.
After you, handsome.
Wait, can't we talk about this? We're gonna fix you right up, Doc. Where should I stick the thermometer? I think I'll get a second opinion.
We got a winner!
Finally, some freaking quiet. Hey, you want to see if she left her prescription pad?
We need to talk.
Oh, yeah. Can we at least do it while you're on heavy sedatives?
Wow.
All right, let's try this again. First, we start with a friendly handshake.
Devil man.
Did you just spit inside your helmet?
Take yourself. With yourself.
What?
Exactly.
Palomo. Well, to step up from assault and battery.
He provoked me.
You rebels are all fucking nuts.
That's impossible. Nuts don't have orifices. Go back to school.
What about...
Wow.
Now you're just speaking in riddles and you know it.
I'm having a hard time following this conversation.
Forget it. You guys can go. Fine. How'd I do? You were a constant source of disappointment.
Hey, I thought I was the constant source of disappointment.
You are too.
I will just have to try harder! Someone give me a screwdriver!
Oh, why is this happening now? We're in the middle of a fucking war and these guys won't do anything but hate on each other.
The problem isn't with them, it's just with your approach.
What the heck's that supposed to mean?
You can't force people into liking each other. You just gotta lie to them until they think they like each other.
That sounds like a terrible
Okay.
idea.
No, he's right. I've used the same tactic on women a million times.
Of course.
First we tell Doyle that Kimball wants to apologize and meet him for dinner. Then we tell Kimball that Doyle wants to apologize and we invite her to the same restaurant.
Oh, come on, there's no way that'll work. That's a plot point used in old sitcoms.
And one
Yeah.
of those sitcoms was called Friends, which is exactly what we want them to be. Case closed.
Just ain't cut out for this kind of job. What we need is someone with a more delicate touch. Someone that can act as a neutral force. Someone that's neither red nor blue. With some sort of disgusting middle ground. Like a dark fuchsia.
You'll never take me alive! I ran track in high school!
Running only makes me want you more.
If only we knew someone that...
Oh, just stop.
What happened to you? You were with me 1 minute, then the next you were gone.
Alright, I know what you're trying to talk about here, and look. Sometimes guys my age have performance issues.
Wow.
Completely natural.
Epsilon, I'm serious.
Hey, me too! This shit's embarrassing, and now I gotta go talk to Dr. Gray about getting some pills.
Stop dodging me on this.
Look, I'm not failing if that's what you're worked up about. But I have my limits.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can't
Makes
expect
sense.
me to run all of your armor equipment at the drop of a hat. I'm not a young, brand new AI. I'm just one of the fragments.
Look, I'm sorry if I pushed you too far. But we can't use that as an excuse. We're going to need every advantage we can get.
Oh, you're right. Would you like some holographic projections too? How about a time distortion while you fight? Or, oh, we can get you a seat warmer. How about that?
You know what we're up against.
And you know what happened to the meta.
What did you just say?
He kept fighting for more and more power too. And in the end, it got him killed.
Don't you ever talk about Maine like you knew him.
I'm just trying to show you how close you're getting to crossing a very dangerous line. You're Agent Carolina. You don't need all this fancy stuff to win. You're already the best.
Yeah.
I appreciate the thought, Church. I really do.
Good, because I am really not all about this sincerity stuff.
But the only reason we survived
No.
the radio jammer is because Locus is insane. He could have killed Wash. And they both could have done a lot more.
But they didn't. So what does that have to do with anything anyway?
I told you when I went through the gateway that I saw the freelancers. I had to watch them die. And after they were gone, I saw all of you. Wash, Tucker, the Reds, and Church. I can't lose another family.
You're scared. Forgive me, but I'm all too familiar with the feeling.
What are you doing here?
It's my favorite part of the capital. Just far enough away from everything. I come here whenever I need a moment.
Also, Wash, Tucker, and the Reds, but no Caboose. Leaving him out of there.
Shouldn't you be in the center of town, behind 78 inches of bulletproof everything?
Oh, there's all sorts of things we should be doing. We should be prepping our next move against the enemy. But instead we're here, standing around talking.
Yeah, you get used to it.
You know, I believe it was the great William Shakespeare who said, "Courage is not the absence of fear, it is acting in spite of it." I don't believe those words have ever been more relevant.
I don't think that was Shakespeare.
What?
That quote. I don't think he said that.
Yeah.
Really?
Doesn't really sound...
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that was probably someone else.
Still, it's a good quote.
It is.
Well, here's to hoping the Mercs are just as frustrated as the rest of us. I am extremely frustrated.
Yeah.
Get a grip.
How? How do you forget to mention something as important as that?
We were in a hurry.
Oh, you were in a hurry. Hey, Locust, you know, I was really thinking about letting Sharkface live, but since we're in a hurry, why don't we just fucking kill him?
I'd like to see you try.
Oh.
No violence between partners.
He's not a partner, he's an idiot. And thanks to him, we've got a key that does nothing until the General is dead.
Then we kill the General.
The grown-ups are talking fish stick.
Quiet. We have the advantage, and we have a plan, so quit moaning and do your job. Both of you.
You're the boss.
I'll sync up with the Tartarus. You need to get your head together.
Said the raving lunatic.
Locus, the Tartarus is maintaining orbit around the planet as discussed.
Good.
Shall I inform Carmichael that you wish to speak with him?
That won't be necessary. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
How can I be of assistance?
I want to know more about the meta.
Okay. That could lead somewhere interesting. I don't know. We're good.
What's up, Forever Alone? So, you want to do something with your life, or you just want to sit around on your ass all day like a loser? Yeah, me too. So, just subscribe and keep watching YouTube. It's way easier.
So, you think you can just send me to another dimension, forget my very existence, and then expect me to help you when you're in trouble?
Yes.
Finally! All I ever wanted was to be included.
This is why no one respects you.
Come on, O'Malley. Don't be such a negative Nancy.
If you had a dog, it'd chew through its leash and run into traffic.
Hey, I had a dog that did that. Surprising no one. There you are! What the hell have you all been doing?
Oh, just a little thing we like to call saving the planet.
We've got Kimball's men threatening to leave the capital, while Doyle's forces are setting up a perimeter to keep them in. If we don't act soon, we're going to have another civil war on our hands.
Don't you worry your pretty little yellow-striped head, Wash. We've got everything under control.
How?
An honest and down-to-earth counseling session.
What?
Yeah.
A counseling session. Just you two and your closest friends. Here to talk and support you.
This is a waste of time.
I concur.
See? You're already agreeing on things. The system works.
I am so sorry.
Okay, let's start things off with a little role-playing, shall we?
Aw, yeah, dibs on police officer.
What? Come on. Look, it's easy. Griff, why don't you pretend to be me, and I'll pretend to be you?
everybody. Look at me. I'm Doc.
And I'm Dexter Griff, reporting for duty. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot that I'm a worthless sack of human excrement that wouldn't be caught dead following orders. Because I'm too busy wishing my parents loved me as much as my sister. Maybe if I had a stable father figure growing up, I wouldn't be so opposed to order. But I guess that's just what happens when your mother turns tricks behind elephant cages at the circus. Here, Dex, have some more cotton candy.
Wow.
It was a nice circus.
Oh, gosh. Sorry about that. Maybe we should try something else. I don't know. I think we're making progress.
Are we? I mean, for you, we are.
Yes. Any additional information
Making
we can
Griff
gather
feel
on our
bad.
identity is vital to success.
Would it not be more beneficial to discuss Agents Carolina and Washington?
No. I have a full understanding of Washington. His background no longer interests me. The same can be said for Carolina.
Very well. What would you like to know?
The meta had the potential for perfection. How is it possible that he was defeated by a group of incompetent simulation troopers?
Agent Maine survived numerous injuries during his time with the Freelancers. Most would have been lethal had they been inflicted upon any other man. However, in the end, 4 puncture wounds in his suit resulted in asphyxiation by liquid. He drowned.
I'm aware of how he died. I want to know why he was unable to prevent it.
As did the rest of us. It seemed impossible at the time, but as you have already seen, the simulation troopers are extraordinarily resilient.
He had every possible advantage.
They had each other. They had what our agents never fully achieved: complete and total faith in one another. I think it's important to note that had the Reds and Blues combated Agent Maine prior to the destruction of his AI, it's possible events may have played out differently.
Why is that?
You must remember that Agent Maine and the Meta are 2 distinctly different psyches. The Meta was the result of the Sigma AI manipulating Maine. His sole objective was perfection. When the AI fragments were destroyed by Agent Washington, the Meta was destroyed along with them, leaving behind a damaged shell of a man. Unlike Sigma, his only remaining goal was to obtain power. His actions were more reckless, his behavior more sporadic.
And before Sigma, what was he like then?
A brute. Strong, unrelenting, fearless. He had no qualms when asked to do the unpleasant, the morally questionable. Because despite what many thought of him, he knew he was, at his core, a soldier. And his actions inevitably served the greater good.
The greater good is irrelevant. His actions should have been his orders, nothing more.
No. I would make him a slave.
Would you say Maine performed at his best when controlled by Sigma, when the Meta strove to be the perfect weapon?
You're mistaken in assuming Sigma's definition of perfection. The Meta never wanted to be a weapon. The Meta wanted to be human.
Makes sense.
Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
No.
Have you noticed a change in your behavior since entering the gateway? I understand the portal attacked the minds of its inhabitants, confronting them with their greatest fears. That could have lasting effects on an individual.
I'm fine.
I'm inclined to disagree.
You're overstepping your boundaries, counselor.
I'm merely doing my job.
Your job is
Would you like to know what Felix is afraid of?
Locust. The teams are ready. We need you.
And right when it's getting interesting,
of course,
we're interrupted.
I'll be right there. Gotta say, love what you did with Sharkface. You've got more guts than I gave you credit for.
I've worked with dangerous patients before.
True. But if Sharkface ever found out you worked for Freelancer... Ooh,
yeah.
things would play out nicely. Keep up the good work, Bryce.
Well, that's a threat.
Tucker, when you call me names like stupid and really stupid, it makes me feel sad.
Perfect. Now you, Tucker.
Caboose, when you volunteered us to demonstrate speaking our feelings, it made me feel like hitting you in the goddamn mouth.
Yes. Well, now I feel sadder.
Right as rain.
Oh, good. Well, then now I feel happy again. I love counseling.
Don't we all? Okay, now it's your turn.
I'm sorry, but how much longer will we...
Kimball has a speaking ball right now.
Doc, this isn't going to work.
Well, not with that attitude.
Attitude isn't our problem. It's a complete and total breakdown in cooperation.
Well, cooperation is a two-way street, Miss Kimball. Oh boy.
If you want to stay in this death trap of a city, that's fine. But don't think for a second I'm letting you bring down the New Republic with you.
Okay, now if we could just
Leaving
all...
is suicide. You need us just as much as we need you. If you run off now, you'll doom us all.
Okay, guys?
I'd rather die trying something than waste another second standing around here.
Kimball?
I have the speaking ball!
The speaking ball?
Yes. And you know what? I'm done talking. I'm ready for action.
Wait, but please, look, can't you just say one nice thing about the other person? Something? Anything?
I always imagined you as a tyrant, a madman bent on absolute control. Now I see I was wrong. You're just a stubborn, incompetent man, and I don't know what's worse.
Ooh, that's a burn.
Yeah.
Your problem is, Vanessa? You're far too eager to die for your beliefs. When you felt your government had betrayed you, you stood against it. When your leaders fell before you, you took their place. And now, when we are at our most vulnerable, you want to fight. I can honestly say that I've never met a more courageous individual in all my life.
What?
Okay.
What? All right, great job.
I wish I had a tenth of the courage that you possess. Maybe if I did, I'd have made a better general. But I don't. And I'm afraid. Not just for myself, but for my people.
They're my people too.
Which is precisely why we should be working to save them.
You think some cheap compliments are going to win me over?
Why do you insist on fighting me?
Look, guys, if we can just...
Oh. Well...
what was that? General Kimball, we're under attack!
What?
That's impossible. They'd never risk a bombing run.
Well, that's the thing. They're actually not.
Let's go to work.
Well, there we go. And that's the cliffhanger we're leaving off on.
Greetings, fellow web surfer. Be sure to subscribe to our channel before you go. It'll be just like we're friends. Not that I need friends. Please don't go.
Okay, so yeah, that was a really, really pretty good set of episodes. Lots of stuff happening, lots of interesting stuff. Caboose is our true warrior. I didn't even consider that possibility last time, though it makes sense. His mind is clear. He's pure. So if we're going for that angle, then yeah, why not? But not quite what I imagined. And now we have Santa, who, yeah, always good to have Santa along. What else? Well, we got Doc back. That's cool. I was wondering when that would happen. And it was done pretty well. Now, he also... Apparently, O'Malley has resurfaced, I guess, due to the isolation. Because, I mean, the AI is gone, so this is just Doc actually going crazy. So, that's fair, and it's pretty entertaining. I mean, Doc's always been a little bit one of the less interesting characters, so bringing back the split personality, I guess I can see why they would want to do that. So yeah. But lots of fun had with that, and with a lot of the character interactions. I mean, the Reds, Sarge had some pretty fun moments. And yeah, it was just all really pretty good stuff. We got a cool action sequence, like our best one in a long time. That long action set piece, like we used to get with the Monty seasons. So it probably wasn't on par with those in terms of being exciting, but it was still really pretty good. And I mean, with all the whole ice slide thing, definitely feels like something out of a video game, but in a good way. And yeah, it was pretty cool. So that was good. Got some interesting stuff there. Sharkface, he's actually pretty imposing. Got the better of Carolina there, and yeah, it's cool. And I mean, all the conflict with Doyle and Kimball, I mean, makes sense. All pretty well portrayed and understandable. And I like how we kind of resolved it to an extent there at the very end. Though, yeah, now we gotta take action and see how this goes. And I'm really curious to see how it all resolves next time. Oh, another interesting thing was the whole bit with Locus and the counselor. And yeah, that's kind of an interesting bit of drama going on. Kind of got them... We got a lot of interesting dynamics in play there. Locus about to tell... Or the counselor about to tell Locus what Felix fears, which I'm very interested in, because we didn't really go into that ever. And just so much weight being put on what Locus saw in there and how it changed him. And that's very interesting. I'm interested to see where that plot point goes. And then Felix comes in and really threatens the counselor pretty hardcore by bringing up the fact that Sharkface won't really like knowing who he actually is. So, yeah. Yeah, I really like how we're doing everything with the villains this time. It's really pretty interesting. And I'm interested to see where we go. The sword plot point's pretty interesting. They gotta actually kill Doyle to actually use it. Though, yeah, I mean, you gotta be careful with that whole purge thing. I mean, if you did activate it, wouldn't it not kill you and everyone with you as well? Or is that not how it works? I don't know. Maybe there's a field of effect where people are safe or something. But yeah, that seems pretty dangerous. It's like not something I would really want to try. But I don't know. It's interesting. So yeah, very excited to see what happens in the next part, the final part. See how this season concludes, and just see where all this stuff goes. It's really good, and yeah, hoping the resolution is as epic as everything else so far. Anyway, hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.